Let's do something a bit different today.
Hi, I'm Pete. Welcome to a new week of worship and the second week of Advent. This week's theme is the peace of Christ. Today's passage is Isaiah chapter 26, verses 1 to 12. Perfect peace. In that day, this song will be sung in the land of Judah. We have a strong city. God makes salvation its walls and ramparts. Open the gates that the righteous nation may enter, the nation that keeps faith. You will keep in perfect peace those whose minds are steadfast, because they trust in you. Trust in the Lord forever, for the Lord himself, is the rock eternal. He humbles those who dwell on high. He lays the lofty city low. He levels it to the ground and casts it down to the dust. Feet trample it down, the feet of the oppressed, the footsteps of the poor. The path of the righteous is level. You, the upright one, make the way of the righteous smooth. Yes, Lord, walking in the way of your laws, we wait for you. Your name and renown are the desire of our hearts. My soul yearns for you in the night. In the morning, my spirit longs for you. When your judgments come upon the earth, the people of the world learn righteousness. But when grace is shown to the wicked, they do not learn righteousness. Even in a land of uprightness, they go on doing evil, and do not regard the majesty of the Lord. Lord, your hand is lifted high, but they do not see it. Let them see your zeal for your people, and be put to shame. Let the fire reserved for your enemies consume them. Lord, you established peace for us. All that we have accomplished, you have done for us. Let's take a closer look at today's passage. Every single one of us desires peace. Deep in our hearts, we long for the chaos to cease, and for peace to rule and reign on the earth. Many people are praying for political peace. Others are hoping for mental peace, financial provision, and peace in their families this Advent. As we search for an antidote to the symptoms of unease in our lives, we search for external agencies to assist us, not realizing Christ wants to do an inner work in us that will strengthen our hearts and ease the stress in our minds. Jesus has a lot to say about peace. It is mentioned 430 times in the scriptures, meaning it's an important theme and an area that we need help with so that we can live in all our fullness. In verse 3 of today's passage, God says that he will keep us in perfect peace if our minds are steadfast and trusting in him. The context of this passage is a people trapped in physical exile, and many of us are trapped in spiritual exile. We need a peace summit with the Prince of Peace. He is the solution to 1,000 problems. He is the calm in the eye of every relational hurricane. As the storms rage in your life, he can keep you still. As we fix our minds on God, we find our peace. The storms designed to unsettle you will be resolved by the peace that lives within you. In an age of constant outrage, this Advent, we can be a people of outreach. Peace is not a prize you have to cling to, but it's a gift you can share, encouraging others with our mouths, extending help with our hands, and enlarging our hearts to those that need to experience peace in life's chaos. As we receive Christ's perfect peace, we will be equipped